Hello, hello, hello! As you can see, I've literally just spawned in. Well, 3 of you watching. I'm impressed. That's the most I've started with, well, ever. I'm well chuffed. Welcome to my humble abode. At the end of the last episode, I said I was going to get some stuff done. And, well, I haven't. Let's be honest, I haven't. Well, that's a lie. The trees that were here, I've removed. I've smoothed this out best I can without taking the wood chipper away and replacing it. There's little bits I just won't smooth out. Is what it is. The majority of the logs that were down here have gone. I've popped a bit of gravel down. I'm going to have to put some grass over this textured foliage, and then yeah, that'll get rid of that. I haven't done that yet. And then the load of logs that I'd stacked in the trailer started to jiggling, so I decided to sell those. Hence the money is at 32,265, and that is literally where I ended it. The plan was to pick up all the logs, but I didn't get that far. Not gonna lie to you, I didn't get that far. So we have 32,265, as I say. I'm thinking of taking the doits down to the store so we can get a log fork, so we can pick up all these little ones like this one, rather than me messing around. I literally just bring them up, drop them in. We have 24,801 in the way of wood chip. And then the wood chip are going to. The wood chip will end up in, if I can find it, in here. We'll end up in here. That's 60 grand. And then we'll make pellets from this. And then we're also going to place down the platinum thingy, this kitten, which is 76 grand, so that we can make the beams for the other thing. So I think that's the plan at the moment. You know, this is subject to change. I've got an hour or so this morning. It is now, can't even see the time, 10 to 11. Excuse me. I'm gonna have a drink. Hang on. Bear with. As soon as I start streaming, I need a cough, or recording, or well, anything that involves me talking. So before we go to the store, let's actually make sure that I've installed it. If we haven't, we'll be using something else, and that will just be annoying. I haven't installed it. Well, that's. We could grab one of these. Maybe not that one. What can we grab? We got the bulk standard log fork. The one I like looks like on mod type it's green, if that makes any sense to anybody. It's literally, don't think I've got it. It's like that, but not like that. It's more rounded at the front. Well, that's ruined that idea, hasn't it? Right. In which case, let's just grab what we can. We'll just chop them up. And we'll get these little ones in here. There we go. And then we can go around, pick up the bigger ones. And get those in the trailer. Another one here. These smaller ones, because they're tapered on one end and the weight's just not in them, they're just a pain in the bum in the trailer, and the log grapple thing doesn't seem to like them so much. When the skinny little ones aren't in that, it's not too bad. It works well. So here? Any more for any more? There's one in there. Alright, let's get these in here. So to start making pellets we need 80 grand. And to start making beams and stuff we need, well, including landscaping, about 80 grand. And we also need to clear enough of an area that we can even think about. Hey, what? What the dealio? Oh, apparently I'm not allowed to pick that one up inside. We'll have to give him a shove. That's what we do. We'll get this truck over here. I just abandoned it. Right, let's grab this. For some reason, this seems to want to tip. Not the trailer. The truck. When you get it on a bit of a tight lock, the truck wants to overlean and tip, which is rather annoying. Right, what have we got over here? Well, that's a skinny one, that can go. Right. We'll get that in here. I didn't think that I'd use the chainsaw quite as much as I am, to be honest. With a few little trees in here that we need to get rid of. There we go. There's that one out of the way. No more trees down there, is there? Not that I can see. Well, this one. Can I squeeze through the trees? I think the recipe, if you can call it a recipe, the input on that wood chipper is 10,000 in, 30,000 out. I'm sure that's how it works. So it's a little bit cheaty, but you know, I just jump across here. Yeah, 10,000 trees, 30,000 dust. So you know, we should make a few quid from wood chips once we've turned them into pellets, which will be pretty cool. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's no collision on there, thankfully. Oh, and that little saplingy tree that's just. Did I just walk into the? I did. There we go. Let's get that. The thing is, that runs really fast, which isn't a bad thing, but right. Let's get this tree out of the way. Didn't even hit the floor. Speed and agility of a tiger. He starts walking into another tree. Oh, and I walked into the trailer. And I want to get rid of this one. These little trees are just an annoyance. Alright, we'll get these in and grab those other logs. I had a comment on this series from Mr. Rusty Money himself, and I have replied. I would just like to apologise to Mr. Money. I wasn't having a dig about the auto-align thing. I was just messing around, sir. There we go. Let's those ones out of the way. Let me push these together. I thought that I'd use this tractor with the stump thing on a lot more than I have. I don't know why I haven't used it as much as, you know, as I thought it would. Let's get those over there. Oh, get the blade stuck on a tree. Oh, such an idiot. I didn't realise, actually, just over there somewhere, over there? It's over here somewhere. Where is it? We have a little bit of field. And the reason we have a little bit of field is because if you lower that blade, you can create fields with it. I didn't realise that. I know you could use it for stumps and stuff, but yeah, I didn't realise you could use it to create fields. Well, learn me for not paying attention, eh? Okay. I'll push these ones back. I can't even push them, apparently. There we go. I need to get the smaller ones out, unless of course it picks them up. I can't foresee it picking them up, but you never know. Right, let's get those wedged in there against the tree. Stop them rolling. I have downloaded the log things. I'm not sure what you want to call them. You know, the doohickeys, log rests, log somethings. So I have got those downloaded. Whether or not I'm going to use them, I have no idea. That's finished yet. 40,000 in the way of wood chip already. What a wood... Oh, wrong one. What are wood chips worth at the minute? Wood chip, wood chip, wood chip. Wood chips. 1,500 a biomass heating plant. Wow. So that's 40 grand in wood chips. 40, more than that even. It may be worth grabbing ourselves a trailer and selling the wood chips we have in storage. So we need a decent sized trailer. I think the TLX 82 Studios trailer thing, we'll use that. Possibly. That might not be a bad shout actually. That'll bring in a fair chunk of change, won't it, eh? Is that going down or going up? 1501. I don't want to lose out though. we'll pick up these that I've already cut down, and then we'll see where we are. Probably grab ourselves a trailer. My road outside seems to be really busy. I'm not sure if you can hear the traffic. It's not a through road, so I'm not sure why there's so much traffic today. It just is. Then we get these loaded up, see what that price goes up to, and then consider a trailer. I mean, the Class Carrot is always my go-to. It's cheap. I don't think I downloaded any other than the TLX 82 Studio stuff. I don't think I've got any trailers. I've got the Rollins. I suppose you could use a Rolland. And sell some of those wood chip, which would then be in a good place for either the sawmill or the pellet thing. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to place a sell point for the pellets. I don't think we're going to be able to set them on the map. Where's the pellets? How much are pellets selling for? Syrup, salads. I've got the firewood thing. I do have the firewood thing, no sell point. Pellets at Silver Run, February, 3.5 grand. So yeah, that'd be worth thinking about, wouldn't it? Come February. So we can chip them. All the little bits. I mean, the little bits aren't worth anything really when it comes to logs. So they just bulk the trailer out for no reason. And there are some in here. So if I can see only on top, no I can't. They've all found to the bottom. Well, when they fall out, because that's what they've got a habit of doing, I shall pop them in the thingy. This is why I wanted the log fork thing. Come on. I lift them up high enough to get over that. Yes. Yeah, literally, we need to pick a trailer. A trailer that's less than 32 grand. With a large capacity. Wood chips come in a bulk, right? So we could have a bulk trailer. With silage sides, that sort of idea. That was more luck. Oh, it came out. There you go. Dash those in there. We'll use this guy to push them in. The front loader operation on the tractor is a different control to the front loader control with the crane operation for the for the crane. So everything's a bit upside downy. I know that's still running because they're only at the top. There's one here. someone's left a tractor in the way. What an oik. You know, so without levelling, without selling the wood chipper, and then levelling the ground and replacing it, at the moment there's not a lot I can do about the dodgy landscape. I did have a play. The money that we had at the end of the last episode, I literally used the whole lot trying to level that off and then popping down some gravel. So it is what it is. Right, that all open? It is now. So we'll grab these logs, dash them in there. These are the ones that are already pre-cut, you see. This is what I was going to do off screen and didn't. Because, you know, A, the trailer went a bit squiffy. And B, I didn't. Can I get out of here? Have to come back for that one. Just hope I don't drop any more, because that would be darned annoying. You see, about the little ones, they just makes the big ones go a bit silly. Right. You look at that one? And the reason that one has gone a bit daft is because, see, it just goes through the thing. That's why ideally I didn't want them in there. Use them for chips. Let's grab this one, get this load sold, then go and grab ourselves a trailer for the wood chip. So we've got the Roland installed. I don't have a lot in the way of anything really. I had hundreds of, pardon me, I had hundreds of trailers and tractors and implements and plows and you name it, I had it in abundance. And then I did a big clear out before I downloaded American Falls, because I wanted to pop some old internationals and that in, which is fine, but I needed to make space for said old internationals. Close that up in case someone harpoons himself on it. And now I'm literally downloading stuff as I go. I need to turn that off. I don't want it charging me for doing nothing. 42889. We'll have a quick look in here. Now, under modded ones, I've got the Grimmy ones. They'll take a bit of everything. That guy looks a bit European. That's more Brazilian. This is what I'm using on Atium. I think it's that one I'm using on Atium. Yeah, 60,000. So we've got the Rollins. All the TLX. All the TLX is literally... I mean, that wouldn't be a bad shout. Just standard. Data science, some agricultural. I don't need a rear hitch. We'll add a cover. Main colour would have to be race red new age, the same as the truck. And the colour... Oh, we don't like that. What is it on at the minute? Oh. Got black. That's 90 grand. That's not going to cut the mustard, is it? What have we got? And no, got nothing in here that will take wood chip. That's wood. Oh, I'm not sure that's wood chip. Low loaders. I thought that one of those, this guy, that's the one I got on. This is the one I've got on with no kittens. Got a bumper pull on that one. I could transport that with a tractor. 15 grand, 30,000. Main colour. Well, it's on the Deutz, so we could go for. Ooh, it's horrible. We could go for Deutz. I was going to say, maybe not. Gold Hoffer. What's the design colour? No idea. Put it back. Room colour, dark steel. I like. So that's 16,950 for that. We could go for that, couldn't we? What do you reckon? We've always got the Unreal should we choose to need it. Right, we'll work that out in a minute. Get this strapped down. Where are we taking the wood? 42,000 on there. Pellets are a good thing. Forgot about the firewood. I'm not sure I downloaded the firewood mod thing. But the furniture and stuff, that sells well, doesn't it? We could get some honey on the go. Get some of them buzzy bees. Wood. Carpentry. Let's tag carpentry. Which is where? Oh, up here. So, past the sawmill. Okay. Right. There's some more logs there. Let's quickly grab those ones. I completely forgot they were there, to be honest. Let's grab the tractor, push them out. We'll grab those. Why didn't anybody tell me they were there? Huh? Huh? Yeah, it is what it is. I'm not going to hold it against you guys. Just wanted me to look silly, didn't you? No, 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 no. There we go. I was watching Peanut last night. I know I got so many people to catch up on his Oceanside forest thing. I've really got into the logging at the minute. So I apologise for anybody that's not logging. I'm not watching you at the moment, unfortunately. I'm trying to see what they do, see what I'm doing wrong. And I can't think of what episode I'm on. I can't. 4? 5? I can't remember. I'm a little ways back. And yeah, he's just purchased himself a wood harvester thing, the lizard one, which is a required mod for the map. Now I did try that lizard T whatever it is out from here, and do you think I can get used to it? No. I'd say the half the issue I have with these logging things is exactly what Rusty said. It's the fact that a lot of the controls that you get used to, especially on front loaders and all that, when you jump into one of these, or you jump into a tree harvester, or whatever it might be, the controls are backwards, they're mirrored, which is very, very annoying. So, yeah, is what it is. Right, we also need a better way of getting out of here. I've been going down there past that guy's front door, but we may go this way today. When we got some monies and we actually create a field, we're going to use that. There's no... Where am I going? I want to go over there. Well, that's even worse, isn't it? It's going to be a tight old swing round there. Is there any fence this side? I can't see any fence this side. That's not to say there isn't any fence, just I can't see any. Oh, this is worse. I should have gone past Matey Boy's front door. Well, considering this is a logging-esque map, it wasn't designed for large machinery, was it? Let's be honest. I mean, the majority of the map is trees. Yeah, I can't take my logging trailer and truck through the town. What's going on? Although, if I... Yeah, I probably could have come down there, couldn't I? Oh well. Now, I was talking to the boy. Talked to the boy a lot about this challenge and the contracts and stuff. And we were talking about, should I be doing contracts for farming, or is it just, should we just stick with the forestry? Now, I've already said to Lone Star that I need to remove enough trees where I can plant a tree in his name. I'm going to put a little plaque up. This tree's for Lone Star. And the boy was like, yeah, just do some forestry, Dad. And if you want to grow your own crops for your own, you know, for animals or whatever, then yeah, do your own farming rather than somebody else's. No, don't buy somebody else's field, sort of thing. Right. Oh, not stuck. Am I in the right place? Can I sell it here? I can. 25 grand. I hate the way it gets stuck. Another nearly 4 grand. I still don't know what to do about these collectibles. Should I be picking them up? Hey? If anybody's got any suggestions into regards whether I should be collecting the collectibles or not collecting the collectibles. I don't generally collect collectibles, but if they're there, right in your face, like, ooh, I'm a collectible, pick me up. Should I be? I mean, there's loads there. There's loads around by the sawmill. And there's a good few down by the little house thing where we spawn in. Not our house, the other house. The house I drive past, by the store. So should I be picking them up? Or not? Do love that sound. Cheers me up. Makes me smile. Big swing. You see, this is the way I've been coming. There's a collectibles, I just doorstep there. So we're up to 60 grand. I need to buy this plot of land here so I can join my road, my gravel path up with the main road, dirt area thing, something. Right. Let's grab the doits. $42,000 litres of the wood chip. And we've got the gooseneck. Oh. Flatbed, vert spreader, tipper body, livestock trailer, spreader system, slurry, log fork. Oh, that's got log forks on there. I didn't realise that had log forks. Tipper body with extension. Tipper body standard. Do we have some sort of... I think the Nokins are going to be as close as I'm getting. Got gooseneck, gooseneck. Do I need a hitch on the back? That's a hitch on the back, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to go for no. Cover. Frame. That's literally just the frame. We'll change that. Pinky red. Just red. Cover colour. Yellow. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad shout. Oh, 37,000 litres. Anybody got any suggestions on a colour? Well, it is 35 grand. $36 grand. What other ones have I got that we could buy? Well, I apologise for messing around in the store. So we got that. Well, the lizard auger mask, so that carries literally everything, right? But that's 88 grand, so maybe not that. So I don't have a lot of anything in here. I don't particularly want to leave to come back again. And then we got the tipper. Yes, 30 grand for that, isn't it? No. Bumper pull. Floor. Main colour. That's the same colour as the truck. But this is the the tipper that I have on Carpathian, which is why I was reluctant to use it. Noggins. It's £1,000 for a cover. $34,750. Some black rims, or should we go for the same colour as the body, which was that one? 35 and 50 quid. I bought it. So we're now down to 25,528. Let's head up to the store. Should have took that blade off really. I'm hoping this is going to actually pull it. This is only 183 horses. It's one of the little ones. It's not a big boy. And it is maxed out. That's as horsey as it gets. This was a replacement from the very first live stream on here, where we had the DO6, the 83, 82 horses, pumped little doits. And then when I redid the jiggle, we ended up with this one. Alright. Let's grab these wood chips. Okay, that's struggling already, and I don't think our truck's got a rear hitch. I don't think a rear hitch is even available for our truck. So, yeah. It's this or nothing, unfortunately. We're not in a position at the moment to upgrade our tractor. As long as we can get to the sell point. Also covered. Oh, animation's a bit pants it. I know, modders work their socks off. No. Let's grab. Oh, didn't want to stop. Right, let's get that fill in, and we are taking the wood chip to. Is it further down or further up? Where's wood chips? They'll be further up, are they? Wood chips. Biomass heating plant. Not sure why it's so high, but let's take it. Tag that. And we are going to. Oh, right around here. So back where we came, and then down. Cover that up. I will say the good thing with this trailer is if we need to, we can reconfigure. Which is pretty cool, right? So this load literally needs to pay for the trailer, right? Which was, let's call it 35 grand. So we need to get more than 35 grand for this load of wood chip to break even with the trailer, and then anything on top of that is a bonus. And then we can also use this trailer to move the wood chip between here and the carpentry pellet making facility. I'm not sure this is an 82 Studio mod, but whoever's mod this trailer is, it's pretty cool. This is the mod I'm using on Carpathian in the tanker, which is pretty cool. Right, grab a drink. Oh. Wasn't looking where I was going and he dropped my cup. What have I got, a clown horn? Yeah, I do have a clown horn. Speaking with Lone Star the other day about tractor horns on Farm Sim, and they all sound like clown cars. He's got a point. Definitely has a point. So, wood chips. It's 37450. It's a funny number, isn't it? 37450. Oh well. I'm going down here, am I? Looks like it. Debris crusher for some stones. Oh yeah, I can see the green thing over there. Right. Let's get this in here. Wood chips. So we need to make more than 35 to break even for the trailer, and anything on top of that is a bonus. And then we'll go back and grab the rest of them. 56. So we've made another 21 grand on top of the cost of the trailer. So the trailer has now become free in essence. I'll take that. A free trailer. So go grab the rest of them, come back, empty that. And then we're going to have to clear a square of land so we can place down either the carpentry or the sawmill. One of the two we need to place. That's a spinner, isn't it? And we now have ourselves a trailer. Looks a bit weird. Get the beacons back off. Milk the hen. That's me. This is the hen house. I know. For all of you guys that haven't got a clue why I'm called Milk That Hen, I was looking for a silly name because I'm a silly person, and I decided I was looking for like things like derriere and, you know, that sort of silliness. And what I decided was that A, you can't milk a hen, and hens are generally lactose intolerant. So yeah, it was funny. Well, it was funny. Why is nobody laughing? Laugh, damn you. Oh well. Right, so that's 37, so that leaves us with what, 3, 4, 5, about 5,000 litres of wood chip in here. Five, 4, 4, 0. Productions. So we got that guy. I mean, all this land is ours, and that's saying I haven't got enough money for that. I've got 82, but I don't have enough money apparently. So we could place that here in a random square. Just chuck our logs in. That means we don't have to keep transporting logs everywhere, which then makes our log trailer null and void. unless of course this gets full, and then we'll transport them. Although probably will still transport them to here, because moving them one at a time is a pain in the bottom. Oh, do I get wood chips out of here? Is that a wood chip taker out point? It is, isn't it? So I get to take out wood chips as well. Okay. Or the other option is a little carpentry building and start making pellets. I do have the firewood. Putting trees to get out firewood. Where's the thingy gone? I think I'm going to place this here. Placed. It's probably going to look ungodly, isn't it? It doesn't look too bad, I suppose. So, take out wood chips here. And then I'm guessing this is spawn points for different things. And then you unload over here, which means that tree's definitely got to go. Let's just jump into this. Planks fast. Oh, if we want to make the planks faster, it's going to cost me more money, basically. No, it isn't. I don't... Why would I have planks and planks fast? I don't get... Oh, realistic and unrealistic, I assume. And then these... So everything gives me... chips as well. Or I could just have chips. Awesome. Right, let's save this. Yes, for all of you eagle-eyed, I've called it. I'm a login. I'm just silly, alright? So the house is here. Our plot of land stretches this way. So this will be our... Eventually this will all be our like production area. I'm going for, baby. And then we'll work our way out with the logging. I may move our house somewhere else so that we don't live in the same place, but you never know. I'm not sure how long I'm going to play on here for, to be honest, so we'll play for as long as we play with. So what I do want to do is I want to change all that grass for forest ground, because, you know, it will just look a little bit neater. I say neater, it will just look a little bit more... Oh, for the love of crumble. A little bit more realistic to have wood chip around the outside than flattened grass. Although I'm going to run out of money very quickly, and can I not? Put stuff in there? Oh, come on. I'm catching the trees, aren't I? That looks a little bit more thing, doesn't it? There we go. Add some wood chips around the outside. I say wood chips. Add some forestry type ground. I know I spend so much money on landscaping and decoration. You wouldn't be the first person to point this out, and I doubt you'll be the last person to point this out. There we go. There we go, that'll do. So, we'll jump back in the Deutz, get those chips sold. So we'll still use this for making chips out of the little logs. But we now get extra chips from the sawmill, which we can then pop into the production as well as. Which will be pretty cool. So, yeah, we'll get wood chips as a byproduct as well as a product. So we've made money and spent money in the same episode, and we're back down to 4 grand. Started with 32, went up to, I don't know, 80 grand or whatever it was, back down, back up, back down. Alright. Not going to get a lot for this, but they're already in the trailer, so let's sell it. It might be worth investing in some sort of pickup truck. If we grab a pickup, we could then tow this trailer with a gooseneck a lot quicker to and from the sell point. You know, is what it is. The trailer's growing on me, by the way. It still looks silly, but it's growing on me. I mean, who has a baby blue trailer? Me! Duck egg blue, baby blue. Duck egg baby blue. Get these chips sold, and then that'll be all the chips in storage. And yeah, we go back. If we cut down that tree in the trigger for the sawmill, that'll be our first tree. Right. There we go, 8 grand. Oh, dear. Tell me why it's called Deerlands. No? Just me. Pure madness and shenanigans. Right, so we get back, cut that tree down in the trigger, and yeah, we'll see how much in the way of wood literage we're going to get in the trees. We'll have to cut that one by hand, I think, because of where it is. Well, I say that, or I could cut into it. We have to cut around it at some point anyway. I wouldn't mind leaving a few trees around it, just so that it looks, you know, like it's in the woods. Although we could concrete round it at some point. At the moment it's in the woods, that's why we put down the ground texture. The forestry ground texture type stuff. Right. Who puts these sell points so far away from the plots of land you own? Or is it I've purchased a plot of land that's further away than... Yeah, I could have bought a closer one. Oh well, it is what it is. No point crying about it now. So we get this. Because I would leave it there. We don't own that pad, unfortunately. I think that's part of the main farm. So we'll get in here. Yeah, I'll cut that tree down with a chainsaw, I think. Do have some more monies, so I could extend my road. I could extend the road, peoples. Right. Walked into the trader. Well, the harvester is right here. Let's just cut this one down. I want to see what it is we're going to get. So cut this down. It's kind of in the trigger. Should I delimit first? Might not be a bad shout, might it, if we delimit first. I did hear a rumour that if you don't delimit a tree, it's worth less because they've got more work to do. I don't know. I'm gonna delimit anyway. Not only that, when Daggerwin was doing his logging on No Man's Land with a chainsaw, he was having issues with the limbs. There we go, 6,136 litres. Let me jump into here. Oh, it's barely touched the sides. So, planks fast. Okay. Beams, walls. All we got to do now is have a look on here. Because I got a feeling there's no sell points for any of that, is there? Oh, there is. Planks. Not doing furniture, are we? Tables, wood beams. No sell point for walls or anything. Which means we need to buy a plot of land and dash a sell point on it. Let's go for... What should we go for? Where's a little tiny plot? I don't really want to travel all the way up there to sell stuff. Could buy that one. That one's like 10 grand. That's got a little like area at the end of that one. I'll tell you what, let's make something first and then work out where the sell points go, and that gives us time to earn some more money, right? So if we grab this guy and then I want to work my way back, or forwards, work my way forwards back. I want to start the other side, so when I chop the trees down, they chop into the sell point. Does that make sense? So I don't have to cart them. Hit the stump. So if we start here, I can then just drop them into the sell point. Right, let's pop that on a second, because 6 meters should be enough. I don't want them to overstay their welcome and not end up in the sell point. It also means I need to find a sell point where I can sell this stuff, right? Let me get that one in. Can I get this one as well? Fall over. Thank you. There we are. Barely in the trigger. Barely in's better than barely out, right? That one's gonna roll away. No, it didn't. Right. So that's a couple of trees. 17. How's that looking on here? So planks long, wood beam, prefab walls, and I get wood chips as a byproduct, so I'm not going to do wood chips. And we've got our wood chipper, so we'll just. I'm not interested in the fast stuff. If I get annoyed it's taking so long, I may increase the speed. But for now, just as is will be fine. Right, get this into the trigger. I know I'm not making any money from this at the moment, but let's get this stocked up. We'll clear a few of these trees as well. That gives me a bit more space to do other things, like place a shed. Right, let's get this in here. There we go. That's 23. It's not going down too quick, is it? Now I'm just going to dig my way back over there, and then we'll be good to go. Should be able to get out from here. Drag this back. I don't think in real life you would use this to drag logs around, would you? Hey, Rusty! Where you been, bud? You doing good? Yeah, cutting like a champ. Oh yeah, must be early for you. Well, it's lunchtime here, so I'm guessing it's about 7:30, 7 o'clock for you. My time zones could be miles out, but it was 10:30 for me the other morning, and it was 4:30 in Texas. So I did get some sleep. Oh, you know what that's like, mate. 6 AM. What are you doing up at 6 AM? In fairness, what were you doing up last night watching my videos? You should have been in bed, bud. Right, let's just get these ones. Just gonna get these ones out of the way. I was hoping that I could just twizzle round, but it's not working. Probably should have cut it down with a chainsaw. Right. I'm trying to work my way out of this forestry area. Rust. I have the sawmill in, as you can see, but unfortunately I went for the platinum one, which makes all the extra doohickeys, but there's no sell point. You did 9 o'clock. Fair play. We're normally in bed by about well, 10, half 10 at the latest. Kids are normally in bed by about 7, but then they're up again at like, well, anywhere between 4 and 5 the kids are back up. So, oh yeah, it's well, how did you call it? Harvest season, is that what you called it the other day? I was on your post. Are you implying that combines and tractors have got a habit breaking down during harvest season and they need a parts guy? Is that what you're implying? In fairness, but I ain't got that long left on here before I do get the missus some work. Can't expect her to walk home in her condition, can we? Well, I could expect it, but I'll never hear the end of it. Beans and corn. So do you get to play in all these lovely machines you got at the dealers, or how does that work? Oh, wrong one, I want this one. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that. Let's get this one out of the way. Do you get to play in these machines, Rusty? Is that what you're saying? Is this why you gave up the force? You were like, now I've had that, I'm going to play on a tractor for a living. I'll tell you what, if I could change what I do and just play in tractors all day, no questions. When am I moving in? Where's my tractor? This is a problem with live streaming, you see. I would have time-lapsed this, or I would have, you know, done something where you didn't have silence while I'm concentrating. Can I clear this one in the trigger? Yes, I can. There we go. Might take those two out quickly. We may also speed time up. This is the 3rd episode and we're still in August. Yeah, the blade is amazing. I didn't realise until... I can't actually find it now. But somewhere over here, in this vast wilderness, is a field. And the reason it's a field is because I lowered the blade and I didn't realise that it created fields. So I was like, oh. Being on console, to find a mulcher stump doohickey that works is it's pretty cool. Hello, just a duck. How are you doing? Yeah, I wasn't aware, Rusty, that it this is Farming Simulator 22 and I'm on Xbox. How is Just a Duck? Are you doing well? Which massive pack's that, Rusty? Have I missed a pack? Oh, crumbles. You do know I like a massy, right? And I've missed a pack. I didn't realise it was made for something. I thought it was just... You see, this is why I need to read the descriptions more often. Right, that's those two. Cheers, Rusty. Let's get this out in the open so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, I downloaded the AGM pack, big bag lifter thing and all that good stuff. After watching... Who was I watching? I like him. Buddy of mine. Use it. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm probably the same, you're probably the same as I am. You find things that work, and then that's what you have in your mod list, like, all the time, and you don't even look for something else that could be better. Which is why I did a big clear out, and if I scooch in here, just quickly go to plows, you got your bulk standard stuff, and then literally everybody on console has got the 6MT, 9MT, right? It's just, that's how it is. I've got a few case things, but that's it. That's a go-to. Everybody has it. Dude, it's one of those, you find something that works and you just stick with it. Before I found this, I was using the oh, crumbles. There's one of these that goes on the front of a skid loader. This little skid steer thing. There it is. And that's what I had been using before that. But that works so much quicker. I have 4 persons watching at the moment. And how many of you have liked? How many of you are subscribed? It's fine. I play because it chills me out. I don't play because I want, you know, 1 million subscribers. It's not what I do it for. I mean, if you want to subscribe, I'm not going to say no. But love you all. That is a little skinny one. Dunk, as I hit my head on the grapple. Right, get that one out of the way. That's a little skinny one. Any more little skinny one? This one. There's a skinny one. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm taking the little skinny ones out and chipping them, and then the bigger ones I was selling, I'm now dropping into our sawmill. We need to get a few more quid, so we do some more wood chips, and then I'll get this loaded up the best I can, and then we'll cut down some more MF4200 series. Oh, okay. Cheers, bud. I'll have a look at that Discord in a second. Well, I'll have a look when I get off of here before I go get the missus some work. I'll grab these ones as well. It's true what my boy said. Just practice, Dad. You'll be alright. Here I am, look. As Rusty put it, logging like a champ. What's the capacity of this thing? Oh, I'm not touching the sides, am I? Oh well. Well, we need some more money, so I may up the length on the loggy thingy, the tree harvester. That's what I was looking for. Loggy thingy. Increase the length on the loggy thingy, and then sell some more trees. I still need to buy the carpentry thing. Still need to buy a plot of land so that we can place a sell point. I don't really want the sell point in the same area as all this. It's kind of pointless. Right, let's grab this one. Ah, towboat. Yeah, but you know what I mean though, is you get used to, where's the other little log? You get used to what you've got and, you know, you don't look around. It's like, that works, why have I got to change it? I mean, you see someone else playing with it, you're like, I want that! Right, 54,000 litres. I'm guessing these pallets spawn... Oh, I don't know. Do they spawn at 1,000 litres? Do they spawn at 500 litres? I have no idea. But they're going to spawn, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there's four areas, so 4 different things. Exactly. And then wood chips. Oh, here. Is that getting bigger? I think that's getting bigger. It's growing by the second. I've got this set to just your bulk standard productions, Mr. Rusty, sir. Is it reasonably quick, or do I need to have it on the faster production speed, or will it be fine as it is? I mean, I'm in no rush for it. I mean, this thing over here, this does wood chips so quick. We jump into here, and I turn this one on. Almost finished already. There we go. Done. That's really quick. I may clear these logs here. So what we're going to do, we'll sleep through to 8 o'clock, which will get us out of August. Well, if you say it's pretty fair, I will leave it as is. Right, I'm going to sleep through until September. I know it's only 3 in the afternoon, but I've had a busy 3 days. So we'll sleep through until September's 7 o'clock. Let's sleep through till 7. We'll see what that's produced, and we'll go from there. I mean, I've got plenty of logs for money. It was just, I don't even have a sell point yet. I just wanted to see how it spawned, where it spawned, and what sort of sizes these things. The bedroom's through there. Where do I go to toilet? Oh. And I get stuck on the door. There we go. I'm just wondering how quickly this is going to eat through the wood that's in there. So we have... So 50,000 litres was in there, give or take, and I've got 30,000 left. So it's about 20,000 litres a night. Let's call it 30,000. So provided I put at least 30,000 in there during the day, it's good to spawn overnight. What's this? Little planks. Bigger planks. Beams. And house parts. And then over here we should have some wood chips. They're not going to tell me how much wood chip I got. 6,500 litres of wood chip. Okay. Right. I need to go get the missus from work. I may or may not be on later. I doubt it, because the missus has been absolutely awesome and let me stream for the last 3 days. So she is adorable. She's my best friend. But she's pregnant. And Yeah, she's hormonal. So, with that being said, I've had 3 days of being able to stream. So I can't see her let me have another day off of my fatherly duties. Anywho, so I'm going to go get the missus, and I may or not catch you later. I doubt it. Might be the weekend. I'm busy all day tomorrow. So yeah, I'm off anyway, Rust. So yeah, so I'm going to get these chopped down off screen, I think, just to open up this area a bit more. And then we'll sell those and buy a plot of land for a sell point. But our sawmill is in and whirring away. So, as always guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care, and I shall see you all in my next adventure. Cheers guys.